I left off.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I started my
I'm
stream
live
a
as
little bit early, but I think Destiny and Buster. Actually, they're both already in, but I think Destiny's stream's going to start soon.
It
I am
started.
staring at the floor.
Oh, Destiny's stream is started. Cool. Cool.
Right, it looks like I am in Buster's Pyramid.
Uh,
Not his pyramid, his base.
Everywhere is the pyramid.
I'm gonna run across.
I am still in Nether. I have not left yet.
I'm just mining away. I want some good equipment. Oh man, my hat is almost dead. Better swap it out. Well, it was only projectile projection 1, so... But it would still be better to shave it off of there than to just lose it. I'll get the experience back, a little bit of it. I think I could also maybe like throw it into a furnace and change it into like a golden nugget. I don't know if, or not a golden nugget, but a regular iron nugget.
Single nugget. Just one. I'm in the Nether trading with Piglin.
Got way too much stuff in my inventory. Let's see what I can do about that. I need a box.
Here they have those. Such an invention.
One box should be enough. Now, what to put in the box? Cobble. That goes without saying. Some andesites. Actually, I can compress some of this redstone. That'd be cool. So there's a hotkey to spread that out.
Best way I find of doing it is by clicking on the block in the auto crafting thing. Shift
Oh, yeah, that would
all
work.
in there. I have learned from many bales of hay.
He's a baler.
Dealing with the hay all day.
Hey, hey, hey!
Am I going the right direction or the wrong direction? I am confused. I'm going the right direction.
Ow. Been shot by a ghast.
This wondrous pickaxe doesn't last all too long, but it's definitely better than using a regular pick.
That could have been very bad. I fell in a hole. Walking backwards in another. Bad idea.
You're alive, thank goodness.
Yes. It was only a small hole. This gas. It's really... They're just playing with me. Keep shooting at such awful angles I can't reflect back at him. He's also submerged in the lava. His eyes are poking out.
Got a turtle head poking out.
Oh, now I can't even see him. He's completely under the lava. Still shooting at me, though. Oh man, he hit the front of the house.
think I've got to use a regular pickaxe now. Because I'm all out of juice. Hopefully one will take me there.
I can do that.
I think I am going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Too bad I didn't make it to level 30 though. What's up?
I made a respawn anchor. Traded with the guy for enough crying obsidian. I don't know exactly how they work.
Don't you have to like charge them up with something?
I think glowstone? I don't know. My two guesses are glowstone, because that's half of what it's made out of, and gold, because that's what they like. This place likes gold.
Wonder how many of these pickaxes I'm gonna have to combine. Where did these all come from anyways?
Pickaxes?
There's a bunch of pickaxes with nothing left in them.
I don't know. They're not for me. I figured that was what you were doing.
It seems like something I would do, but I just didn't think that I did that many of them.
Remember there, I was just enchanting random things to try and find Silk Touch. I saw them.
I wonder what's the most efficient way to combine them. I think it's probably like combine the smallest ones together and then the next size. Maybe.
Do not know.
That seems to be it. In any event, I'm making space. That's good. Just a little bit more. Oh, it's not full? Man. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought my computer was crashing for a second.
Oh,
It's so unfortunate. I just need the tiniest bit of one more pickaxe. Oh, I can totally do that, though. Got this one in my inventory. So this is not quite enough, but if I combine any amount with either one of these, it will be. There. I've traded my way up to a fully functioning iron pickaxe from a bunch of crappy ones.
nice. Recycling.
Hey, Daphne.
Huh?
How much XP do you have?
5.
You have 5 XP? Hmm. 5 levels. I wonder how much will this cost? The cost keeps increasing every time. Eventually, it'll be too much. Oh, okay, so it needs to be level 9.
3.
It looks like my mining days are numbered. For a little bit.
I think I'm going to go explore that second nether fortress. I believe I've found everything, but I don't remember, so I will go check. Hoping for saddle.
Hoping for more settles.
the rarer than gold object. We'll take this respawn anchor and see if I can figure out how to work it too.
Thought I had a diamond fortune pickaxe. Wonder where I put it. I have no idea. Maybe I never had one. Maybe I gave it to Deathity? Actually, you know what? It could just be in my house. The chess house. I'll go check over there. Wow, this place has gotten pretty flowery.
Which place?
Packed ice for 3 emeralds. I don't think that's a very good deal. If I had an emerald, I would totally buy a pumpkin. What can you do?
Nothing.
I bet he doesn't drop emeralds. He should. Then I wouldn't be able to buy it from him after all.
Just have to wait for the next one.
Kind of strange that he doesn't find it strange that there's 2 traders, llamas there, but no trader. Before he got
I
here.
think there's a couple around my base. Maybe. I know I picked up a lead. I think they all walked into some cactuses. There's probably no llama left either.
I maybe need some more XP. Well, I don't have the right weapon for that.
If you just need a little bit, the village or the pillager tower is pretty good for quick XP. Just go hide in that little base with the stone sword. I was getting level 15 pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I could save on my sword using a stone sword. This one isn't even unbreaking.
Yeah, it's because it's not like they can hurt you. I say.
So he says. I'm confused though. Where's that pillager tower? Just farther. Oh, there's a pillager. There's the tower.
I have placed a respawn anchor. Okay, it does not eat glowstone dust. It eats blocks of glowstone.
Not
Quite.
quite 9 lives.
So it
Oh,
takes 4
He's
blocks,
actually shooting at me.
and it turns on, and you can set your pawn on it like a bed. Interesting.
Let's go ahead and make 2 swords, because this might take a bit.
Now climb the tower.
Oh,
I hear a ghast. I hear lots of blazes. Ooh, that is lots of blazes.
oh! I keep getting shot, even though I'm in this nice bunker. I'm getting shot a lot in this bunker. Yeah, that's not bad XP. Not bad at all. I do get hit a lot more than I would have expected.
It's you gotta find like the right place to stand. If you go too low, like the bottom holes, they'll see you and shoot you. Also, you can bait them into loading their crossbows so you can get free arrows. Do not drop them if they're not loaded. I can't.
There's a lot of them.
It might be like your chair or something, but I hear like clunk and like a big thing stomping around, and it's scaring me.
Chair?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe my
I couldn't tell if
spacebar?
it was in game or not. I don't know.
Laundry.
Ooh, maybe. It was like
So I guess at night the villagers go home. Yeah, the villager's not really chasing me around anymore. Oh, maybe here he comes. Just one though. Not really worth it. Zombie. Alright, level 30. I just have to travel back in the dark. I don't even think I have a good enchantment to take. Oh my. I think I'm gonna ignore all that. Well, apparently creepers attack villagers.
attack anything that hits them. Unfortunately, I've had them set off by skeletons. I don't think they're supposed to do that, but they do. Creepers are not good with rules. There's also nothing apparently in this fortress other than the person who made it was really bad, and there's just holes everywhere, and they'll just fall off.
Hmm.
None of the hallways line up perfectly. There's always like a gap. It's very strange. Oh, that is a lot of skeletons. Free sword, I said. Ouch.
Did you need me to sleep, Bethany?
No, I don't. Do I need to sleep?
No, not necessarily, no. And now I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to enchant. Maybe I'll combine these crossbows. Oh, can I? If I combine them with an arrow in it, do I lose the arrow?
Yes, don't make sure to shoot the ground to pick up the arrow out of it.
But it'll also use some of the whatchamacallit.
Oh, yes.
Might be the last
Oh,
hit.
no. If you can see the bar, it won't be the last hit. I cannot speak for that.
Alright, let's see what happens if I combine one with an arrow and one without an arrow. Ooh. It keeps the arrow.
It does. Ooh, fancy.
It didn't really gain anything, though. That's a little better than what I had. Ooh, let's take a second look to see if I can make a decent pickaxe. Unbreaking 3. I mean, at this point, maybe I need to do it. Because this is what I need to continue. Let's take a second look to see if there's anything valuable on the other choices. Depth Strider, I kind of want that. But yeah, I need to be able to mine. That's. Now, if I just get Unbreaking 3, I'm going to be sad.
Be sad. It'll be okay.
Got to do some gambling here. Oh, blue starters. Alrighty. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Woohoo! It's efficiency 3. It is what it is. But I mean, it's Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3. So at least it's still gonna be a problem though, because I want to get experience down there. And my Wondrous Pickaxe is the only Fortune 3 I can find. I should get a preview as to what is happening next. Unbreaking 3. It's a risk.
Ouch. I'm on fire again. I'm leaving this fortress. I've checked all. There's not a single chest. Not even another warp in here. Sad. I wonder if I can unbind myself from this thing. This anchor. If I can change my mind.
I should have did a better job of saving. My Wondrous Pickaxe. So, if there's one piece of red left, that's still good to keep using it?
Yes, because it will go from red to completely. You won't be able to see the bar at all.
I'll just have to be super, super careful that I don't do like a second one. I think it's random, isn't it? You can do it twice in a row, knock it down.
I think it depends on the tool, and then also enchantments like Unbreaking will affect it if it's random. I think tools have a set durability though.
Alright, we're gonna take this out of the hotbar so we don't make an accident.
Definitely take it out of the hotbar. Accidentally like hit a sugar cane with it and break it.
Maybe I should unload a little bit more of this garbage before departing. Some crazy noises these llamas are making.
See, I wanted to do some exploring, see if I could find some saddles in like another temple or something like that. But I also don't want to do any exploring until the new update, so we don't have to go very far.
Oh, the caves update?
Yes, caves and cliffs.
When is that?
I don't know. They don't know either.
Mm.
I don't think there's a date for it.
Lame.
They do not know. I could explore in the nether Because nothing will change in here. I can hop on a Strider and go look for another fortress.
I was thinking about going back to the Nether myself.
I think I'll just keep on mining. I don't think there's very good odds, though, that I'll get to level 30 on a pickaxe at the end of its life. This goes a lot slower than the Wondrous pickaxe. Yeah, the Wondrous one was efficiency 5. A huge difference. But at least I'm collecting a lot of regular stone that doesn't need to be resmelted. Make smooth stone.
Melted.
Alright, now the tensions are high. You have one little red nodule left. And we're gonna attempt to break the redstones. Safe. 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 Gotta really, really watch out, because it's so easy. I could just break it. I haven't found that much gold.
Going to the Nether. I kind of like messed with that cave a little bit. I filled it up with water. I put some glowy stuff in there and put a few vines to let them grow to give me some
Cool.
inspiration.
Did you get to level 9?
I'm level 6. But I'll probably gain some levels 'cause I'm gonna go to the Nether.
Cool. Oops, I broke the wrong one. It's okay, though. You just have to keep checking to make sure the pickaxe still has one little piece of red left. Oh no, what happened? All of that XP! I mean, Destiny!
Well, you know, like how you get to the Nether from Buster's house?
Maybe?
Well, I jumped
All your stuff is still there, at least.
and I missed.
It kind of sounds like flying.
Yeah, well, I flew. I jumped and flew and then missed.
I think that's like the definition of flying. You aim for the ground and miss.
Death. Yeah, that sucked. Not a fan of that. I looked at my phone.
You were looking at your phone and then you crumbled.
No, like I jumped and then I saw I got a message. I looked at my phone and then dead.
Oh,
I was like, Jesus. Oof. Right.
I should have smelted some iron. That would probably give me some good XP. Oh, gotta get this back out of the hotbar. I almost made a horrible mistake.
That was rough.
Yeah, I think at level 9 I'm starting to get to the point where the Wondrous Pickaxe is maybe not such a good trade. It'll have to become just a regular old Fortune Pickaxe.
So you're just using it more to gain experience than from the fortune, yeah?
Well, I was just using it as my standard miner tool because I thought that I'd be able to keep repairing it.
Okay, so I can't get into the nether.
Why not?
Because I can't get through your little holes.
What? Oh,
I can't swim.
try swim. This is my advice.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Yes.
I knew you could do it. Made it. Sure to got your old hat on. Okay. Sure to gold up.
Got gold.
I hear it gassed.
So where are
Worries me.
you exploring towards?
I was just gonna go start walking around in the lava.
In the lava? Wait, what?
Hold on, I gotta get rid of this guy.
In the lava?
Yes. I will show
Do you have a
how
potion?
in a second. I've got a couple actually. There's some in the chest. If you want to grab one for safety, in case you fall in. This guy's shooting at you. You might want to.
I know. I've been trying to hit it back, but it's not working.
He knows what he's doing. This is a smart cast.
He's like, I'm gonna go for the weaker one.
I don't have a bow. He's shooting at such an angle you can't bounce it back at him either.
Huh.
I heard you.
I can't do it. He's looking at me with those eyes.
Them
Those beady little eyes.
tiny eyes. I was gonna say the big old eyes, but that's not true. In the
They're
slightest.
little eyes. They look like little eyes.
Tiny sad little eyes. I think he's gone. At least partially. Still floating around over there. So this has a drawback with us only having one saddle. And also, I don't know exactly how these things work. Striders. I don't know if they'll despawn if we leave them.
You should name tag them.
Yes, I don't have any of those.
Oh yeah, we don't have any like villagers.
Why don't... I don't know. Did you want me to tag along, or should I explore by myself?
Just hang out there for 1 second.
Hey, you have spectacle... what does this
Spectral arrows.
spectral arrow do?
If you shoot something, it will light up, and you can see through walls.
Oh.
Like, monster-wise.
You have string in here. You could...
Yes. I was trading with the piglins, so I've got all kinds of junk in there.
Nice.
Yes, that's your name in there.
I think I'm just gonna start exploring.
Come down.
Oh, that's cute.
Over here. this. Right click him. Not with it, but, and as long as you have that in your hand, he will move forward. He's much faster in the lava because right now he's cold. He's not used to being out of it.
I don't think I want to ride him. I'm scared.
I think you have to. Just run around in the lava.
What if I die?
You'll be fine.
What if I accidentally jump off?
Just don't do that. You have a potion on you, yes?
No, I don't have a potion on me.
I got an extra. There you go.
Should I take it now or take it if I fall?
Just take it if you fall. Your armor, you should live long enough.
Okay.
You should.
I have anxiety.
That's fine. So they run along the top of the lava, and they're super cool. It looks so funny.
I wish I could see it.
Can't you do a third-person view?
Watch you. I mean, I guess I could. I'm afraid to click anything.
Yes, it's scary to press buttons when you're over lava. See, my plan was to take one of those guys and go out for a walk and see if I can find any new fortresses.
I think that's a good idea.
Or I could find more saddles.
I'm just gonna explore down here and gather things that I needed and bring it back home.
Okay, so here's the bad part: is when you're done and we need him back, we have to kill him to get the saddle back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we need a name tag or something because I've got a lead, which I mean, I think this.
Can you use the lead and like tie him to the wall?
Yes, but I don't know if they'll still despawn. I guess I can look it up really quick. Also, my food's done, so I'll have to take off for a little bit.
Okay, how do I get off this guy?
Left shift, so crouch.
Okay, where should I put him?
It's right here's good. It's like I can do.
How do I tie him to something?
Try to click that post.
Oop. And then here's your warped fungus on a stick.
On a stick. Yes, it's their favorite.
Warped fungus on a stick.
Oh,
it's so cute. Aw. Hi, little guy.
Yes, because I've seen baby ones, so I know that I bet you can breed them. So I wonder if you can, because I know they spawn in and out, so they will despawn.
Aww. Do you want me to stay here until you get back?
Nope, that's fine. Yes, they will despawn just like a pig.
So we gotta kill him.
Yeah.
Unless we name him.
Yes, we don't have any name tags. I am not doing it. Do you want to, or shall I?
No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't even want to watch.
Okay, you can.
So here's your lead, and I'm gonna turn around.
Alright.
What friends are for.
So you don't want to go exploring on the lava with him? Or did you want to stay on the ground where you
while you're gone?
In? Yeah, it's up to you.
Actually, yeah. I'll explore while you're gone.
Here is.
But I won't get lost.
Fungus on a stick. I think they have durability. I'm not sure. So if they do and one breaks, that's a backup one to get back here.
Okay.
And here's some fences and a lead in case you gotta tie them up. Like if you stop and mine somewhere, because I think they will walk away. They'll wander.
I will be back.
All right. Good luck on your exploration. If you don't want to go in somewhere because it's scary, just take note of where it is. I will be back in a little bit.
What a good friend.
Gold.
Wee.
But I had more iron ore than that. I must have put it somewhere weird. Let's take a look-see. There it is.
You should see how much fun I'm having right now, Yaman.
I don't want to be in the nether with this weak armor of mine.
I have really weak armor, but here I am. Just
I guess
about in the lava.
It's a double-edged sword, because if you die, then you don't really have that much to lose as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Although,
the saddle.
I'm not about that. That's kind of a big deal.
You trusted me.
How many elytras has he trusted you?
2. And I lost 1.
Alright, I got a lot of furnaces going. I wonder how much XP I can get from this. I'm gonna make some more, though. This will be the most productive room that I have. Eight more furnaces. Oops. It's like it's nighttime again, eh? Am I the only one in the surface world?
So you're the only one in the surface world, yes.
Oh, maybe I can go out and do some hunting then. But first, I've got to start some more. More burning. Oh, that's not a useless amount of XP. Now that is kind of right there. So you get a lot for doing ores, and the amount you get from stones is pretty tiny. Maybe I should try to make some money in the Nether.
You could
I might die though.
you could check me out walking around on this cute little thing.
And again, there are no what you call it in the Nether. Creepers. I think that's the most
That is
deadly
true.
thing for me right now, is creepers. My XP is so close. I think my XP is close enough though where I could just go and kill a couple skeletons or something. Oh gosh. I'm in danger. I don't really appreciate how he has such a really cool weapon and he doesn't drop it. What's all that about?
Can you breed these guys down here? These like horse-like guys.
Striders?
Yes.
I don't know. So the nearest nether portal is over. I guess it's the one floating in the sky, isn't it? But that one doesn't count. I really am close to this level, though.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Whew. Realize how bad that was.
Jeez, I don't want to let you guys out. One more. One more being's all I need.
Can't climb up this.
I guess I gotta beat a cow to death with a shovel. The deed has been done. It feels like that shovel is pretty effective against that cow. Like maybe it's got an attack bonus against cows. All right, show me the money. I'm all set. Breaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3. And the Wondrous Pickaxe can stay here for now. Would it be crazy to have macaroni and cheese again today?
No.
Kind of really want some mac and cheese, maybe.
Why would it be crazy?
I mean, most people don't have the same thing for 2 dinners in a row. And I've mostly stuck to that rule.
I'm not one to judge, so.
But we do have new mac and cheeses. We have the 34-cent mac and cheese.
We do.
And while it's not as good as the other mac and cheese,
It saves us money.
and it's also different. Ooh, this tunnel that I made is at the wrong height. Disgusting. I'm gonna ignore it. This is nice. Easy minings. This is the right one, yes? Yes, it is.
Check my phone.
I kind of forgot what it was like back before I could just abuse villagers for all of my experience needs. It gives you something to do. Makes it an actual challenge to get your stuff. Kind of the cool part about starting in a new area with new equipment. You get to go back to the old challenges. Things that made it fun in the first place.
Mm-hmm. I have to make sure I remember how to get back. But I see some cool stuff. Gosh, these things are so cute. I'm assuming he was over here already. By the looks of this. What's hot tourist destination mean?
This I do not know.
There's like some weird builds up here, and I have a feeling that it was him. Or that was Buster, but it also looks kind of weird. Like it's all over.
Oh no! All the torches are unlit. I haven't done much exploring in the New Nether.
These are weird. I don't know if he would have done this. There's like these funky like pillars all over.
I never took Buster for a pillarer.
There's pillars all over. Over here, I'm confused on what they are. They're just white pillars.
Lava. I'm really not getting XP very fast. This mining strategy, I think, is not the most efficient. At least at getting XP. Hasn't really delivered me a lot of diamonds either. A little bit too dangerous in here, maybe. You know, we're going to be able to host the server locally once we get the good internets.
Not sure if I can even get through this.
Oop, full load. I guess I could make a box. Might as well. One box. That's all I need. There we go. Took a little bit to open it for some reason. A little bit of lag going down. Lag that we won't have to deal with after next Wednesday, hopefully. No, I don't want to use the andesites. Looks like I actually got to pull some of this cobble back out. Another hole dug. No hat at all. I've got fire protection though. That's something to go to the nether with. I think I might try it because I'm getting a little bit bored of just mining.
I'm afraid it might take me a really long time to get back.
Or did you end up back at the main starting base?
No, I've just been walking around. I'm afraid I might get lost, but I mean, there's just so much to explore here. I just can't stop. Having such a good time exploring.
Oh, by the way, when you're low level, actually, I'm gonna leave a bunch of stuff in all of these ovens. Oh, you should be able to get to level 9 easily.
Level 20.
Oh, it's got maybe a little bit too high to even spend 9 of it on my.
I don't mind it.
Are you nearby?
No, I'm in the nether.
I'd say just wait till you die again, maybe.
I don't think I'm gonna die again.
I don't need it like today.
I have a newfound confidence with this this little Strider guy. He's such a cutie. Can't climb up here though.
Do need a hat. This hat will do. The irony. I really want a looting sword though. That would be really nice. But what kind of sword I'm gonna get next? I'm gonna use a couple diamonds to see. I
better go back.
I won't reroll though. I've got too much XP to do a reroll.
I'm very nervous because there's a ghast.
Unbreaking 3 is probably not worth the risk. Oop, too far. Oh, I can actually access them from down here. That's cool.
Hello.
You're back.
I'm trying to go on my way back right now.
I think I had this muted. There was an alarm going off in my room. You would have been very confused. Had chicken and dumplings.
Lucky. That sounds so yummy.
Very hot. Which is good. So did you find anything interesting?
No. I mean, I passed by a few new biomes, but they're all the same that we've seen.
Yeah, you'll know the other two when you see them. One's like a big ruined castle. Looks like Bowser would hang out in there. And the other one is a big soul sand area with giant bones and everything is on fire.
Yeah, was a weird area with a whole bunch of pillars.
Pillars?
What color? Like white.
That might have been bones. I don't know.
Yeah, they're everywhere. And I got a funky, I don't know what you would call it, an achievement.
No, I wasn't in the game. I can't see.
It said like Hot Wanderer or something. Let's see. Talk. Hot Tourist. Explore all the nether biomes.
Oh wow.
So I must have explored them all.
Huh.
It might be, let's see. Whatever these pillars are, maybe these are where the bones are.
Oh yeah, because I'm on 4 out of 5 biomes. So you must have found
I could have walked under. I could have walked underneath them, but it's funky. Like all I see is pillars, and I didn't see a castle.
I don't know if the castle's. I think that counts more as a structure than a biome. It'll be in the bastion, the like ashen place with the cool rocks that we dig.
So I'm a tiny bit lost, but I'm gonna try to find my way.
I can give you the coordinates for this place so you can generally know which direction to go.
Give me a few more minutes before I cheat.
All right.
I don't actually know where the nether portal is.
In the desert, in the big hole surrounded by cactus.
You jump into the hole and make sure you don't die, though.
Yeah, don't smack into the walls. That's just my. I mean, you guys are welcome to make one. I don't know why I put it down there. I thought it'd be cool and funny.
I think it's cool, but it is hard to get to.
Yes, it's very quickly becoming very inconvenient.
I think I'm thinking about the wrong hole.
It's a giant hole in the desert surrounded by cactus. It's like 30 something by 30. Pretty big. Maybe not that big. Probably exaggerating. I also happened to dig directly above a lava pool. So as I was digging it, all the sand I had been standing on fell into the lava with me. I safely relocated the lava to a nearby other lava pool, as I didn't want to waste it.
Yeah,
I
this is
just
the one with fire. Like all that weird fire, everything's on fire.
Like the blue fire.
Yep.
I jumped into a giant hole,
Stand
but
back.
now I'm just at the bottom of a giant hole.
Yes, you'll have to swim up one of the smaller holes streams are coming from. Remember how we said it's kind of inconvenient to get in? Yes, it gets worse. You must pick the correct hole as one has a nether portal. They're all connected, so as long as you get into the tunnel, you just crawl around until you find it.
You have like a crafting station for
Yeah,
crawling.
I did a lot of strip mining down there. Very efficient
Oh.
when you only got to break one block. That's what I did before you guys came to the new world. Like, you prepared to and got ready, and I didn't want to explore or do much, so I just dug. Also, have you found the portal?
No. I think I
Okay,
started
it's
going
right-
into your strip mines instead.
Yeah, it's right at the entrance, so you'll know. You don't have to go down any of the tunnels. Just kind of go around the entrance. One of the four corners, you'll see it. I think it's still left of the crafting station, but I don't know. I completely forget every time I go down there.
I think I'm gonna make a new portal.
I don't blame you. See, mine used to also link up with the entrance to the new world. When I'd leave the nether, I'd pop out up there with the donkey or horse or whatever he is up there. But now he doesn't. I pop back up where I came in at the bottom of the earth. I don't know what changed.
All right, I shouldn't have been trusted with this. I thought I
There
found
it
it
is.
back. I'm gonna try to focus again. Oh, I found a I think I'm either home because I found a nether fortress.
Could be.
I think
It's
I'm
like
home.
it's like I'm not even in the nether until I am.
At negative 2073.
Okay, yes, because I'm at negative 1908. You're not close.
So is it a new one?
So it must be, because you sound like you're quite a bit away.
Oh, I want to explore it.
That's
Unless
the
it's
point.
you. Are you out here? Oh, no, that's a pig.
Hey.
No, 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 no. That's not what I meant. But I am lost. I'm lost.
You said the coordinates was negative 2, 1, 2?
It was negative 2056. So where are you?
Oh, okay. You're not that far away. I'm at negative 1,900. So you're only about 100 blocks away.
I'm not too far. Okay.
But what's
So-
the last coordinate? Farthest
Last
on the right.
one is
'Cause mine's
194.
mine's at 80. So yeah, you're about 200 blocks away. So that's not actually too far.
So it's
One
actually, I don't know if it's a new place or not. But I don't know how to get back to you.
Ah, you are straight across this way. I believe.
Na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna start a fight.
Alright. Careful, the pigmen back each other up.
Ooh, I found it. I found a way out. So you've already explored this one then?
If it's the one I'm thinking of.
It's
Oh, yep,
right
I can
here.
see you. Yeah, that's the one near spawn I checked out.
Okay.
And then the other one is that one's following you. Let me stop. He wanted the fungus.
I need a way up.
I'm working on it.
There's a...
It's not working. Make funny noises. It's running away.
I know I'm having a hard time. I'm slow. Okay, here's this back. Here's this back. Here's this back. Here's this.
Oh, thank you.
And I went that way. There was a lot of different stuff, but if you go straight that way and just keep following the lava as best as possible.
Oh, must be shooting a Yaman. Because that didn't come over here.
I think he came to support his buddies.
I can't hit him with my sword. Good job. Did you drop it here?
Yeah, but I think I'm in the lava.
Dang, always in lava. Did you attack those pigmen?
Did I attack the pig?
Yeah, they're all like running after something. Is that you?
Remember the song I started singing earlier?
Oh,
Yeah.
be careful. I think once he leaves, they'll be angry at us.
Really?
No, why'd you do that to us?
It's a game rule. I don't know what it's set on by default.
I've never seen that happen.
I'm gonna
I
run
know it
in
used
here.
to be like that. It was very scary and bad. I wonder if I threw a splash potion of swiftness at this guy, if I'd run across the lava. I think
Alright,
that's
I'm
gonna be
gonna I think I'm gonna log off for a little bit. I got a few chores I have to do, and I wanted to put a banana bread in the oven. So,
okay.
bye guys.
Bye. Oof. Are you ready to do the experiment?
Which one?
Where I go into the nether portal and see if they go after you?
Oh, there has to be
You should
someone left
wait.
to be
Don't do
angry.
that yet, because I'm still here.
Well, they won't be able to make it in here.
But there needs to be some angry pigmen still. They'll forget being angry if they aren't with the mage.
Well, I'll walk around and see if any of them still angry at me.
If you go down this very long tunnel, there is actually an area that I've been fighting the pigmen. There's
This
a
one
little
right here isn't interested in me.
Is he not? Oh, I have this up to jump in. This is an impromptu door because the piglins can open doors.
Oh, but they can't open those.
Nope. It's quite the walk, but this leads.
I think
to
they can't even
another-
walk through it. Is that right?
No, they'd have to crouch, so they cannot. The babies can. There are babies.
I didn't run into any babies, but I guess that'd be pretty dangerous for me with the equipment I'm wearing.
Because they, still carry swords, some of them enchanted. And I was watching one go through a pile of swords on the ground. And he'd pick up two, hold one in each hand, look at them, and then throw one on the ground, and then go and pick up another one. It was like he was comparing them.
Picking the best one.
Yes.
It's a bit of a long tunnel.
Yes. So this tunnel basically spans a much more efficient version of my like 2-hour journey of running around the Nether, dying and getting lost. So this is from the beginning to the end, because this is where what I found. The warped biome is what I was looking for. The green one.
Ooh.
Got a little base set up over here with some extra bread and a respawn anchor. There's also a lot of blazes and blaze spawners up above. So I have to be somewhat careful of this. Oh, behind me. Oh, there you are. So this is my little pig fighting platform. There's a hole in the middle, so the babies will jump up and fall and get stuck in there. Because otherwise they hide underneath it, I can't see them. And they wait for me to climb down.
So do you stand on the platform?
Yes, I stand up on top of it. Because I can still reach
Oh,
their heads.
smart. So you don't got to worry about the babies.
Yes. Or any of them. None of them can get me. There's a
All right. So
cat
should I
floating around.
anger one and then log out?
Yeah, here. There's one up there. Yeah, there's a couple right here. We shall see.
Okay, and now I log out.
I'll see if he is.
Do you have
Nope,
confirmation?
they forgave me.
You don't care anymore? Let's see if he still
'Cause
cares about me.
I'm standing next to him. Yes,
He does
that one
care about
does.
me.
Yep.
It's like crouch or something?
I just get right next to. Hey, freaking me out a little.
I thought for a second maybe he'd go after you.
I thought he was too. I think they know we're in cahoots.
No.
What's happening in here? My whole room is shaking and moving around. What is that?
Earthquake?
My cat's going crazy. Running around.
Earthquakes are always surprising.
She's like scratching the floor and being a goofball. So like I would sometimes run up into that hill and just like slap one and run back.
We have a sweeper up there.
I see him.
I don't think he sees us.
If you want, you can touch this anchor so you'll respawn over here if you die in the Nether. I mean, if you do respawn over here, the chest has food and gold stuff, so you can just walk back through that tunnel back to the main.
So if you leave the Nether, does it go back to your bed spot point?
Yes, it's only when you die in the Nether. Cat. You have to crouch to get in here. The pigmen and piglins spawn in here, unless I had slabs in the ground.
So if I just like right-click on it?
Right-click that. Yep.
Interesting.
Yes, this is just my little home away from home.
And did you actually figure out what you recharge it with?
Glowstone. Blocks of glowstone. It takes 4 per life. If you go straight through here, you can reach the green land. It's much, much shorter walk than the other tunnel. This is what I was looking for.
Oh, by the way, I'm not wearing any gold.
Oh. They haven't attacked you yet. Endermen spawn in this place. But that's about the only thing. Slimes spawn in the bastion beside us. They're dangerous. They've killed me more than anything. The big ones hit really hard. You're dual wielding.
No choice. One is just for show.
The way to go. Yeah, so running back and forth, stuff will respawn pretty quick. Because I wanted gold, so this is what I was doing.
I didn't get a single magma cream from killing any of that.
No, they're really rare drops. I've killed quite a few, and I think I only have 7 in total. I've probably killed like 30 or 40 slimes. Big ones. Oh, so it's dangerous because the blazes up there like to shoot at us. Teamwork.
Oh no! It's not the right move. We gotta get near you.
Little ones take
Ah.
smacks.
I'm on fire.
Yes, the blaze is shooting at you. He's up above. Nothing really I can do about him.
I have a bow. Do I? Yeah, I do.
So if you want to, you can smack pigmen. I would suggest one of these and then run to the tower. You don't want to get cut off from the tower. It'll be very bad.
Oh, somebody slapped the Peggy.
Me. I have done it. Me and my many stones.
And there was plenty of them around, didn't there? I'm already level 30 though, so I don't need to smack anymore.
I'm 25.
Once I get to 33, but I think that'd take a little bit too long. I'm almost 31 though. I don't like the layout over here though. Like, there's not enough open space to bring in the pigmen, I feel.
No, it's a pretty dangerous flooring.
I really need looting though, if I'm going to be doing some farming.
Yeah, I only got 4 gold nuggets out of that. 6 flesh. And half of a gold sword. So if you see around, there's just a whole bunch of cobblestone pillars. Because I used to navigate this place like a regular person. Then I died too many times, so I made a tunnel.
Oh.
And this is the fortress I was exploring earlier, and I said I didn't find anything. Just a good couple of blaze spawners.
You get a baby coming after you.
Oh, wait. That's not something I want. I wonder if it'll work. Will he fall in? I don't know.
He's not fallen in yet.
I hadn't tested it. Originally, I didn't have anything in the middle, so they would just walk and stand underneath me. Which was a bit
Is there any,
dangerous,
like, anything you can put in there that would damage him?
Them, no. They're resistant to lava, and we can't bring water in here.
And a cactus, they would probably just not walk into it.
I don't know.
It would probably just take too long to kill him with a cactus.
Delete any loot. Come here. They're so fast. Dangerous. Oh, another swarm came. They come in waves.
Mm-hmm.
And look around, like crossing the street. And that's all that's really over here.
Ooh.
Thank you for visiting. Oh. I heard a pigman and I freaked out. I spun around the circle.
Give me that.
I can hear something.
Yeah, I need to head back and I need to do an enchantment because going from 27 to 30 is a lot more efficient than going from 30 to 33. was getting kind of hungry. I think once I get back into that enchantment, I might go eat. This
Wonder if you made another portal like near your checker base or where it would attach to this place. And I remember that somewhere our nether network entrance is somewhere.
Yeah, it might end up like into that entrance. Seems likely.
I think I tried digging towards it once, but I didn't actually know where it was. I think that's what this tunnel down is. Not sure.
I didn't really want to connect to it, but it's not really a problem.
I think I was looking for it because Destiny popped out in there once and couldn't figure out how to get back in.
I think what I do want to do though is make like a clear delineation of which areas which when I get there.
So far, it's worked out well. Clear separation. This chest is so full of garbage. Oh, I've got iron boots with soul speed. Soul speed.
Noise. So to climb out of here and not end up in your...
You cannot climb back out the hole. It is too steep. Pretty much
I just gotta make sure I
all the
don't
way.
enter your catacombs.
Well, yes, you could have went through. There's a tunnel behind the portal as well.
Is that the one that I should take?
They lead to the same place. The side you're on is connected to it.
If we take a right at this fork, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Is there like quartz and a torch?
Yes.
Yes, that is the indication of the right way to go. It is good.
Excellent.
See, I don't like getting lost, so I try to mark these things. And I'm also very easily lost, so I have to mark these things.
I like pressing C, and then it looks like I'm traveling even extra slow, more slow than normal.
Even more slow. I tried swimming down this once. It did not work.
Oh yeah, I tried it also.
I cannot get
Ah! 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 Looks like we made it. Ooh.
Oh, you swam all the way to the top. I was like, where'd you go? Enderman's still hanging out on the tree? Yeah, he is. As long as he's up here, he can't hurt anything. I say as there's one of my crops is broken and it's dirt now. Maybe it was him.
So I guess bundles are coming with the Cliffs update?
Yes. Bundles and amethyst and copper and wardens and axolotls and glow squid and glow lichen and
That's a lot of stuff.
there's a big update. They usually do the big updates. That's why we don't know when it's going to be done.
We don't know how much longer they're going to keep adding stuff.
Deep snow. And you can get cold. there's a good bit of other stuff. Ooh, I was watching a video today or yesterday about there's like all kinds of moss and grass blocks and like flower things that you can grow them with bone meal and they'll cover everything.
A little bit worried they're going to add too many things.
This game is already too many things.
I think I heard some people complaining about inventory management, that there's so many unstackable items.
Yes, and that's what people wanted help with. But they made bundles in the exact opposite way, where they only highlight that. Bundles do not work with unstackable. It's such a shame.
I feel like maybe it should work with things that would otherwise be stackable.
What do you mean?
Mm.
That's exactly how bundles work.
Oh, okay.
Is what you were just suggesting. I thought I found a fortune pick. I know I found some fancy gold stuff. Oh, no, it's a fortune 2 axe. I forgot. Very nice. I also have a super golden sword I found. Sharpness 3, knockback, looting 2, fire aspect 1. That was just off a pigman.
Nice, that looting too. But it's just a gold sword?
Yes.
It's going to be costly to keep that thing going.
Yeah. I have to save it for maybe when I'm hunting, like, wither heads or something. Which I never do. I never bothered to learn the wither. I don't think I have ever built a beacon.
Me neither. Oh, I've finally learned about critical hits.
That's one I knew. That was an older one. That was when Notch was still around.
I didn't know that you could get extra damage by falling.
Yep. I remember watching a video recently with him in it. He goes, I know you can hurt extra by jumping. I added that. Just the way he said it was so funny to me. He was proud. He remembers.
So I know that my sword enchantment is possibly a dud. So we're not doing that. And I'm doing okay on my pickaxes. Take a look at what the shoes can do. I've got decent shoes. I don't want an unbreaking hat, no. Depth Strider 3, I could do that, but I already have that. I feel like Depth Strider is just not as strong as it used to be. Because you can swim now.
Yeah, swimming is better than it was. What can I do with all the boats? I have lost the boats. I had so many. I had made extra for everybody, and I can't remember where I put them.
Yeah, I think people have just been, have been just taking boats whenever I see them.
That's what they're there for. That's why I stuck them everywhere. But then I always take them and I leave them somewhere weird, and I never see them again. The sun is setting. Sleep is ready.
Okay, I'll hop in that bed. Oh, that's the wrong direction for the bed. There's the bed.
Bed located. I wonder if you can... I think you probably can enchant a turtle helmet. I wonder if you could get, like, super water. Because it already lets you breathe underwater for a while. There are no boats here. This is where I would have parked my boats. What have I done with them?
So all of my enchantments are garbage. I guess I'm just gonna go with the sword.
Don't have like a book or something you could...
I could check what the book will have. But do I have any extra books?
I don't remember seeing any over there last time I was over.
Maybe I can just maybe I can grind off something from one of these crappy books.
Probably.
Protection 1, that seems like a good one to grind off.
Yeah.
Good old grindstone for books. Excellent.
I remember when I needed Silk Touch, I was just sitting there grinding the same pickaxe. I was like, nope, I need Silk Touch. Nope, I still need Silk Touch. That's when I was farming the.
Do you reroll? Like, you can just take level 1 enchantments until you see the one you want?
Yep. I found the boats. There's like 5 of them in this little cove at the bottom of the hill by your castle looking checker house.
Ooh, piercing 4 on a crossbow. Should I do that?
I don't know how often that would help you. It does sound cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip on that. What I really want is a looting 3 sword. I think maybe I should just take my chances. I think I gotta gamble. I'm gambling with a
Fire
lot.
protection 3 on my water helmet in case I set on fire down there.
So, I mean, that'll help when you're in the magma.
Do you think projectile protection works on tridents?
Is it?
'Cause that's definitely projectile. They're throwing it at me.
Yeah, someone was throwing tridents at me earlier.
That'd be a perfect for my helmet because that's the number 1 pain when I'm in the water. Number 2 would be a guardian. I would avoid those more purposefully.
If this sword is just Unbreaking 3, I'm probably gonna have to, like, grind it off. Actually, you know what? I can afford a single reroll. I think I should do it. We're gonna do a single reroll.
Yes, projectile protection protects you from arrows, tridents, shulker bullets, llama spit, blaze fireballs. Nice. Does not work against firework rockets. Though,
One of these should have a really tiny amount of stuff in there. 30. Alright. Let's see if the reroll was worth it. Sweeping Edge 3, that's a good chance for me to get that, and I figure maybe you'd probably want a Sweeping Edge if that one doesn't work. But let's check the armors first.
you already gave me one fancy sword that I put in the chest because I'm afraid to lose. As I run around with my stone swords that the wither skeletons give me so kindly.
It looks like, oh, at Respiration 3 on a helmet, I could do that, but, you know, I really would like to get a nice sword. We're gonna take the chance. Gambling. I was born a gambling man. Oh, what's this? I mean, I didn't lose. I was rewarded, but it's not what I wanted. Sharpness 3, Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3, Sweeping Edge 3. I mean, it's good. It's a good sword. I needed that. But I'll have to...
Of what was on it.
I'll have to keep working at it to get the looting. And with that, I'm level 27 flat. And hungry. Did you get to level 30?
No, I cannot afford it. I'm at 24. That's spending too much.
Cool. 24. Yep, that's kind of that in between where you don't want to do anything besides working up to 30.
I wonder how much work it would take to make that villager tower into a really good XP farm.
What do you have to do? Do you have to, like,
just
clear
generally
areas so that they can only spawn?
Make a way just to easier... Yeah, you could clear an area so they spawn on like a big flat area and then they run at you and fall down and get hurt. That'd be the best way, generally. And then you just poke them.
Oh, there's a turtle shell in here.
Yes, I just put that in there. I don't know. I cannot afford to make good enchantments on it right now.
Does it
I'm gonna
have?
get-
Did you actually put it in there and see? Yeah, it'll do
Uh,
enchantments. That's crazy.
Yes, it will, but mine are only like protection 1, and I'm breaking.
I feel like it's still not very good though. I mean, it is the same as an iron helmet, isn't it? And then
I
it's
wanted
like
it
a
more for specifically water, so if I get like respiration on that, or something to do with the water, because
it just sort of like
under.
it would enhance your respiration powers.
I want super specialized water helmet.
It makes sense to do that for that. Yeah.
Be a turtle.
I wonder how you repair it though. I wish you maybe just have to get mending
Shoots.
shoots.
How you make
And
it.
those are only dropped by turtles.
Yeah, they're dropped by turtles when they grow up from a baby to an adult. I've got a good bit because, as you could tell by the turtles everywhere, I had basically a turtle sanctuary on the edge of that island when I started.
Mm-hmm. Is that how turtles actually work in real life? Do they like get rid of their first shell and then grow into a bigger shell?
I think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Pretty sure their shell is like very much a part of them. I think this was basically added to not incentivize people to kill turtles for their shells, but instead to protect them. Because that's the mission Minecraft goes with.
It's kind of a weird thing if you're like in a survival game where you're supposed to kill stuff. But I guess
Yes, that's why they've changed and like gone towards things like with the parrots. You'd used to give them cookies to breed, but chocolate is poisonous to parrots, so they made it so cookies or cocoa beans will kill them, and you just give them seeds to breed.
smart.
So they don't want children like giving a chocolate chip cookie to their parrot and getting it sick. Which I can see that. I can understand. And that's why they've said they won't add sharks or other hostile mobs based off of a real life.
Except they already had wolves, but I guess the wolves aren't hostile until you attack them.
Yeah. That and goats are like sort of passive, and polar bears are sort of passive. And then the spiders are giant. If there was a giant spider, it'd be hostile. It'd want to eat you. It was that big.
I like getting extra seeds by using a fortune pickaxe.
Really?
On the
Does that
wheat.
work?
Yep, it works. And it'll allow me to get more bone meal.
And that's another thing. They're gonna rebalance the weapons again or something. Like you can't spam click anymore.
I thought you never could. I mean,
No,
not
you
never could, but I thought you haven't been
can't.
able to in a while. Or, like, it won't even do it.
Yeah, it won't do it until the bar's recharged.
Hmm.
So you can just hold down the click button and you'll auto attack as the bar recharges.
I do not approve.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one either. I wonder if they'll have like an option. It's supposed to be to help people understand because they don't get that you can't spam click. They still do it because nothing's stopping them.
That's like the thing that kind of like it's like Secret of Mana, a game that I really, really liked, where you have the option to just hit stuff away from you, or you can charge for a full hit.
For good damage. But also, they are adding an ability to hose that if you hit people, not only does the hose attack very fast, they also pull the thing towards you.
Hmm.
So you could like maneuver and like pull it into a hole or something.
Interesting.
Yes, I like stuff like that.
It'll definitely be a good thing for the PvP peoples.
Yes, although a lot of them haven't done the update past the combat changes.
Oh, yeah. And I mean,
PvP servers, yeah, so like the non.
If you have the opportunity to hit somebody, you're probably going to want to do it with a sword rather than with a hoe.
Yeah. They got some crazy ones. You never know. Sword or an axe, because they do so much more damage and disable shields and all kinds of other things. It's nighttime if you want to sleep. I'm not in too much of a hurry.
Takes a lot of seeds to make a bone meal.
Yes, it is random chance based. space.
But it's still nice to have something to do with them.
Yes, it is.
And a reason to actually use the fortune on them.
Reminds me, I was gonna set up like an area where we can grow these new trees, the nether ones, because those are also pretty good at getting you bone meal. Takes
You
one to
could put
make
it behind the automatic cactus farm.
Yes, somewhere around here. Doesn't take much space. Literally one block to grow them, but if to get more saplings for them though, I need more space. Because basically you have to bone meal grass and hope for a specific kind of flower to get more saplings. It's a little strange. They don't drop from the tree. The tree drops blocks that just make bone meal really. And the cool wood. Two good things. I really need to work on all the chests in my ziggurat because my storage in my pyramid is just full of garbage everywhere. I want to make like a giant, nice sorting system and just like storage area, but I also don't want to do anything, and it'd be done already.
Well, it's all full of garbage. That's when it's time to finally do something about it.
It's very full.
That's how you get
Blocks,
the efficiency.
all the stuff, my block chest and my food chest, and I think everything but my tool chest, and that's only got a couple blocks from the tree.
Well, it's more efficient to deal with trash boxes later. It is not very fun when you actually have to do it, though.
Yes.
But you definitely save time doing it that way. It's just you're putting all of the problems to one moment where you have to do all of the work. You get rewarded for procrastination, but then you still have to. You still got to do it.
Yes, all the boats are behind Destiny's base. on both sides of the her little tunnel, there's like 3 boats sitting there.
So I guess Destiny's sort of been.
I think I put them there when I started working on it with her because I was like, I need to get these out of my inventory. My pockets are full of boats. Just dumped them out. So now they're just all over.
Might as well farm this. I like how this plot is nice and easy to manage. Simple.
Yeah, as much as I like my fancy. Okay, smoke just floated through the pyramid. That's not supposed to happen. There's a wall there. As much as I like my little fancy wheat ring around the top of the pyramid, annoying to farm because everything falls off the side.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes skeletons or worse hide down there.
Ooh, there's tons of extra seeds in here. I'm gonna just take them all back.
Got like 5 or 6 stacks of hay bales.
Whatever you do, don't put your hay bales to make bone meal.
Oh, well, how bad is that? How inefficient is that one?
It's just a really, really bad trade. I think it's like one of the best things, kind of, in terms of like
Progress,
the chance of the progress per item.
At the best would be like 9 or 10 to 1.
Yeah, but yeah, you divide it by the number of actual like wheats that are in there, and then it just gets horrible.
Mm-hmm. Isn't a cake like a guaranteed advance?
It should be. I think it is.
Compost out of cake.
It's a good thing because I get lots of cakes when I'm working my villagers up.
Oh, that's where they come from. I would have never realized. I don't interact with villagers very often.
Actually, I don't think though that it's going to happen anymore because I think cake is like one of the last things you get. So I used to only use it to work them up to where they would trade with me again. And that's no longer a thing then.
Do it to get through like cooldowns or
but
other trades or something.
But you can't get through cooldowns anymore. You just have to wait till he goes to the station at night.
I don't know much about the trading. I will be right back.
I'll do just a tiny bit more mining. But I do need to leave to eat soon. So hungry. Is the right one? I mean, it could be.
Still procrastinating about working on my storage.
Maybe you'll have to procrastinate until you make a fully automatic sorting system.
Probably going to take a lot coming from me.
I actually want to put one in the end, right underneath the where the end spawn is. That way, anything that gets tossed into any ender portal frame, it gets sorted.
See, I don't think you can do that specifically.
I mean, as soon as you arrive there, all of those
Ah,
items will be right there, and you can have like what do you call them,
I
carts?
I thought you meant like a hopper waiting and picking them up as when they come through. But like you'd have to break the obsidian, and that platform respawns.
No, you just you use pusher blocks to push um, hopper parts into the obsidian. I already have it happening on the server,
Oh, nice.
but I would need more to make it more reliable. Also, it's not a perfect system because I'm sure some of it gets lost. Possibly, they wouldn't want to like sort valuable items because I think it can only maybe hold so many. Like if you haven't gone to the end in so long, you show up there and then there's like thousands of
Big pile.
items spawn there. I don't think you can probably bring them all in time. All right, this was a short one.
I've got a quick charge 1, unbreaking 2, piercing 2 crossbow in here.
Nice.
It's
You know, if you
almost
use
fully
that with
prepared.
your fancy arrow,
Oh, I could.
it'll go through a monster, and you can pick it up again and reuse it as many times as you want.
And, well, this one's got piercing 2 as well. And that one's got piercing 2. Quick.
I've been wanting to get a villager, one of those archery people, get him up to where he's selling me like, or what do you call them? The arrow of harming,
Oh, yeah.
and then get that on like a piercing 4 crossbow, and just keep reusing them.
I feel like they might. I feel like that wouldn't work somehow.
Oh,
Like they would have taken precautions to make it.
no, I think it
bring down
works,
First thing it hit. Really?
but
It's
like
cool if it works. Definitely.
it only works as good as the piercing works, though. So I mean, if you shoot it into 4 monsters and you have piercing 4, then you won't be able to recover it. But I think just in general, you don't always get a chance to recover arrows,
Mm-hmm.
even if like you shoot it and it hits nobody. I mean, half the time I feel like I still lose it that time.
They're
Well,
supposed to be like guaranteed, but yeah, finding them is usually the problem.
not half the
Right
time,
now,
but no, it's like you just like shoot it like right at the wall in front of you, and it's just clearly there, and then you go and try to pick it up, and it's can't. I know it happens every time when you use a infinity bow, but I think it happens sometimes when you're using a regular bow and arrow.
I don't think it does. I feel like it's guaranteed to be able to pick up. I know lag's always a.
Could be lagged, yeah,
I
but it
feel like
happens often enough to
that's
where
not
it's
supposed to be how it works.
it would be a major concern. Like it would happen quite often. But I mean, if you have a villager that you can buy them from, you can afford to lose every 6th or 7th, 8th
I
arrow.
see you have returned to the terracotta.
Oh yes, yes.
I was like, what is this? Oh, I was trying to figure out what kind of blocks I should use for decoration in here. And before I settled on the regular orange terracotta, I was like, Yaman's got a bunch of cactus dye over there.
Oh, yeah.
But then I
This is-
made one. I was like, this doesn't look good. Never mind.
It's true that. But you might be able to like mix the green with something else to get like just more of something. I don't know how that works. Like green and blue together make yellow, doesn't it?
Remember that my desert is also completely full of cactuses, and I'm the one who planted them. So I also have like 2 stacks.
This is true.
Mine's not cooked though.
All right, I'm gonna log out now and go eat some foods.
Alright, go eat your foods.
See ya.
Take off here too. See ya.
All right. Sometimes it takes me a little